Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aizuddin bin here. I am a student from University Technology Mara of Johor Campus Segamat. Today I am going to do a video presentation on the issues of Tawarruq for my class JBA2495B. So before I'm going to the issues of Tawarruq, I am going to explain first onto the introduction of Tawarruq. So what is Tawarruq? Tawarruq is a purchasing of a commodity on credit by the mutawarrik, the seeker of cash, and sell to the other person than the third party for lower price on cash basis. It means that the mutawarrik, the seeker of cash, purchase a commodity on loan from a third party, for example a bank, and then sell back to other person for lower price than the original amount on cash basis. This is because the objective of mutawarrik is to gain cash as fast as he can, as long it avoid riba. So what is riba? Riba is the interest charged on the original amount, so the person has to pay extra amount from the original amount that he has borrowed. And then we are going to the types of tawarruq, where it consists of two. There is classical tawarruq and the organized tawarruq. But today I'm going to tell you just about the organized tawarruq, since it is recognized as a big issue in the Islamic banking system. So for the definition of organized tawarruq is that the bank buys a commodity that is not either a gold or silver from the international commodity market and then sells the commodity to the mutawarrik at a deferred price. It means that he sells the commodity to the mutawarrik at installments. So that is the definition for organized tawarruq. Next, we are going to the issues in tawarruq. So the first one is about the tawarruq resembles innah. So why is this a big issue? Since the purpose of both transactions is the same, because it is for the client to get cash in a way that avoids riba. But since the buy al-innah has hilah, there is a trick in its transaction. That is why the majority scholars prohibits buy al-innah. This is also related with the current practice of organized tawarruq that is currently resembling buy al-innah, and that's why the organized tawarruq is now being prohibited. Then we are going to the second issue, that is the needs for more alternative to avoid any disallowed in transaction. This is because there are no other alternatives that have been found to replace tawarruq. On the other hand, the Islamic financial institution can be disclaimed as an organization that is just imitating the conventional framework. So we don't want that. Now we are going to the last issue for the day, where it is the inability to trade in the secondary market for tawarruq system. This requires scholars to emphasize the evidence, valuation, and good order of commodities that has to be ascertained before a transaction starts. So the efforts have been made to verify and authenticate the existence of those commodities, with scholars taking the initiative to visit the location where the commodities are stored. So for my conclusion, the scholars has approved on the classical tawarruq, but not for organized tawarruq, because its practice has led to the presence of riba. Most countries that uses tawarruq only uses now for personal financing. This is because the objective of the Islamic financial institution is to avoid riba and any other Sharia prohibitions. So that's all from me. Thank you.